Shobhan Upadhyay, a student of Air Force School Badora, would like to give a speech on intellectual property rights. A property can be a property can be divided into two parts: tangible property as well as intangible property. When we think of tangible property, it includes the things or stuffs which we can touch, and when we think of intangible property, it includes the things which we cannot touch. Intangible property is further divided into intellectual property and intellectual capital. Intellectual capital can be divided into structural capital, human capital, as well as relational capital. And further, there is a cognitive, correlative, and affective capital. These six capitals form the innovation capital: property, copyright and related rights, protection of plant and varieties, and further farmers' right and traditional properties. These are all. And if we talk about the industrial property, it is further divided into trademark, industry design, and patent. When someone think of patent, there is a rumor spread that we can patent our ideas, but in reality, we cannot patent our ideas. In fact, in India, patents are mainly of three types: products, process, and utility. Trademark is a similar term which can be classified into service mark, quality mark, certificate mark, and well-known mark. For the industrial design, let us take an example of Mercedes-Benz. When we think of Mercedes-Benz, an image of a shiny and glossy car comes in our mind. Or for example, when we think of parachute oil, an image of coconut oil. When we think of the industry, the external or internal feature of the product comes in our mind. There is a Patent Act, Copyright Act, and Designs Act which safeguard the interest of the company or the product or their names. Similarly, there are various other acts such as Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Right Act, Semiconductor Integrated Circuits Act, and as well as Biological Diversity.
Today, I stand before you to emphasize the importance of intellectual property rights (IPR). In our increasingly digital and interconnected world, protecting intellectual property is crucial for fostering innovation, creativity, and economic growth. Intellectual property rights encompass a wide range of creation of the mind, from inventions and creations of the mind. Literature rights provide creators and innovators with the intuitive and protection they need to invest their time, resources, and talent into developing advancement. Educational institutions play a vital role in cultivating a deeper understanding of intellectual property rights among students, researchers, and professionals by integrating consumers of intellectual property. In conclusion, intellectual property rights are not merely legal construct, they are the foundation upon which innovation, creativity, and progress thrive. By working together to uphold and protect this right, we can ensure a brighter future for generations to come. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to deliver a speech on the topic intellectual property rights. So, intellectual property is a set of intangible and legally protected by a company from outside use and an implementation without consent. Copyright is exclusive right that an owner of an intellectual property has to that property. It usually protects the creator's work from unauthorized use or duplication. Intellectual property rights are the rights that are usually given to the inventor.
A trader is a sign capable of distinguishes the goods or services of one enterprises from those of other enterprises. Traders are protected by the intellectual property rights, although trademarks do not protect rights. Experience the owner must make regular use of it in order to receive the protection associated with them. Its legal differentiates a product or services from all others of its kinds and recognizes the source of company's ownership of the brand. Thank you.